Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Guys, this video is all back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. So, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and so shall we. And also, what we're doing is we took on the Montevera gym and made an exploration up here that took about 50 minutes. And now we are going to take on the Quaking Earth Titan. And now I have a headache, and I'm doing this right after that one. So maybe I should take a break after this, honestly. But you know, this time we're taking on the Quaking Earth Titan. We've seen it actually before. If you remember when we were going through the Asado Desert and Arvin interrupted us, we accidentally ran by it. I'll try to play the. If I still have the clip by the time I edit this, I will play the clip again for you guys so you guys can kind of see it. But the mysterious quakes keep shaking the Asado Desert. Port Marina locals claim they've caught glimpses of an unknown creature raging about through the dust, the obscuring clouds, sand, and dust. You know what the funny thing is too? Because of the desert, when I first saw it, I legitimately blinked for a second and I was like, wait, is that actually the Titan or is that just like an actual mirage? But no, it was legit the actual Titan. I didn't walk up to it and check it out, but I could tell based on how it moved. Ryan said the next time we fight, we can make it a rap battle, and I am intrigued to do that, don't get me wrong. Let me try to get this TM, which I can get, thankfully. Electric terrain, that's actually really nice. We're up in Glaciata Mountain. I could go and try to get to the next gym town, because we are actually going to come back here after we beat the Titan. But I'm just going to say right now, A, we're going to have a lot of time to get back there, but also, to get back here, but also in the sense that we're going to want to beat the Titan first, because it'll make my job much easier. So let's head to Port Marindo, which I don't know why I didn't just do that to begin with while I was in the map, because it's literally right there and I know how to get to it more or less. So if I can find it on the map, or not, it doesn't have to be Port Marindo. Yeah, because this place is much closer because it's already like linked to the desert. And while it doesn't look like that's closer, and it kind of is, I know how to get there faster from this area than, or at least I know how to get there from here than compared to the other area, because you have to make a turn and I don't know when exactly to turn. Now, of course, I'm going to probably get lost here, but as we all know, whenever I get lost, apparently that's my strong suit. So let's heal. I really should start battling more trainers so I can talk to these battle guys more often, but that doesn't matter. Also, Gilgamesh evolved last time. We didn't get to show that off, and we're not going to get showed off here either because the Titan, I believe, is half rock type. So, actually, then again, Gilgamesh has hammer arm now. Oh, wait, no, it's ground type, though, because Quaking Earth. Never mind. So we can't actually show off Gilgamesh. But M has used Rage Fist almost 20 times. I don't know how many times M has used Rage Fist. I know it almost has used it 20 times, though. Esparta also got the Lucky Egg last time. So, hopefully today I forgot about that. Hopefully today, I know Esparta won't evolve, but, you know, it will get high enough levels to almost evolve. But then also, hopefully M can use Rage Fist enough more times to be able to evolve on its own. That is the ice thing we found before. I could catch it. I'm not going to, because it's not unique to this region. So there's no reason to. And hey, there's Donphan, the thing that's, interestingly a part of this game. The bunch of psychic birds I don't care about. The Titan's all the way down there in that small opening. We saw it last time. Actually, now that I think about it, can I get up here? I should be able to because I can high jump. Is there anything up here of worth to me? I knew there was a Gimme Ghoul up here. I knew it. Because that's why I wanted to get up here last time, because I knew there was something up there. Anyways, continue going on the trail. And then, like, honestly, this episode's going to be just a lot of exploration, like, getting to the next gym towns, because I know that this Titan, because again, we've already explored this area. Not a lot, obviously, but there it is, the Quaking Earth Titan, which is much bigger than everything else in this area by a long shot. But, it does look like a mirage, though, if like you see it from afar. Like, you genuinely think that's a fake thing. But, you know, we've already explored a lot of this area. What was that? We've already explored a lot of this area, so, like, I kind of just want to chill out and then just explore, like, the rest of the areas that we kind of need to. Now, of course, Arvin's message didn't pop up because we already had it last time. Again, if I do stop the clip from it, I've already played at the start of this video. I know you are half ground type. I don't really have an out T. I have Fang, but I said Fang should stay on the back burner, so let's try to run through this with M, just to see if I can get some more Rage Fist usage in to see if M can evolve. And let's do this. This thing is terrifying, though, to just stare across at. Hello, you. I would expect that to actually shake the controller, but it didn't. Oh! Fun! So, oh, hi, Arvin. Oh, it's not Arvin, it's Sada. Hello, Ezel. This is Professor Sada. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came across from the Great Crater Pade. You're telling me that's not just a buffed up Donphan? Okay. I mean, in fact, we did see one earlier. I ask what you do, whatever you do is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. So, I could spoil something and I could not. It depends on how I feel. That is gonna knock off my bracelet, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't. And cross chop does jack shit. I didn't mean to do that again. I meant to use Rage Fist, and it doesn't matter. M fainted. Great, the sole reason I sent M out first, and M died within 5 seconds. But yeah, so without spoiling it, even though this game has been out for long enough that people know what this is, okay, first of all, this thing is really big. Like, it's actually taking up the other Titans, I don't remember taking up this much of the screen. This one, oh my god, that does so much damage. But, anyways, let's just say, without spoiling it, this is one of the version-exclusive Pokemon, which means in Violet you're fighting something else. I believe the Violet one is called Iron Treads. So, yeah, and good job on avoiding that, Fang, and great god, this thing staring me down does not bring much comfort, but Fang should be able to take that down in one hit, thankfully. No real trouble. It was a critical hit, as per expected, and it's dead. Or it's gonna run away, as per the rest of the Titans. See, that would have been much more intimidating if it actually covered its tusk all the way, and then, you know, it didn't just, you could, like, see it, like, just disappear from nowhere. I did not mean to open the box, I meant to open the bag. And we're gonna revive M. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna auto-heal M back up, but clearly because M isn't gonna win, let's throw you in. I could throw in a Espada for more XP, but I don't want Espada to die. This is cool, though, that it's kind of just hiding over here in the chasm corner. I won't jump up there, I guess. And hopefully my camera doesn't lag. Okay, well, I was trying to save, but it stopped me right before I clicked it. This is as weird as the ears look like as his wings. Titan Great Tusk began eating something. There's a reason, though, why it's called Great Tusk and not buffed up Dawn fans. Also, look, you found yourself a Titan! No shit. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? Apparently. It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do. Yep. So, let's take this Dumbo down. Here's a fun thing, though. For those of you that don't know, elephants are my favorite animal. This thing, knowing that it was going to be in the game, was a good note to... You're weak to Aerial Ace. What type are you for Aerial Ace to be super effective? I'm gonna use that skull villain I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. Yeah, so remember that one grass fire, the one like Pokemon I talked about before that I said evolved into a grass fire? I know it's been a long time since we talked about this, but yeah, that's an evolution right there, skull villain. And of all moves you can use, you're gonna lower. I mean, to be fair, these things are normally really fast, so I guess that's fair, but still. Here, I'll make our job a little bit easier, Terrastalize. And you know what? I'll use a new move, an Energy Ball, just because. I should use Flower Trick. There's no reason not to, but like outside of to maybe lower the special defense, and oh my god, that backdrop looks so cool with this. I regret nothing of Terrastalizing now. But, you know, might as well show off something new. Again, I say that background looks amazing for this. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to turn the... Oh my god, it's a sandstorm. That's what's happening. What the? That's new. What happened? How did it kick up a sandstorm? Who did this? I didn't. Razor Leaf. Oh, almost had it, Arvin. Almost had it. Stamping Tantrum. On him? Yep, so there goes Scorvillain. I think that's Arvin's only Pokemon, so I think he's just down for the count. So, sadly, we're on our own for this one, but we've got enough to kill. Just because apparently Aerial Ace is super effective. Oh, are you kidding me? That small... I knew I shouldn't have done that. I was like, I can hurt it with it, so it's fine. You know, just to show it off again. Okay, now I'm actually worried. Just to show it off again, Flower Trick, I guess. Actually, I could have gone for Night Slash and gone for all things moves, because Fang already used a hat trick here, but screw me, I guess. Let's just kill it in one shot. Guarantee the death. So it has to be half fighting type, right? Like, half ground, because grass is either half ground or half rock, because grass is super effective on it. And then half fighting, because it's hurt by flying type and dark is resisted by it. And Great Tusk is down. Sorry, Mammoth Boy. We do get a lot of experience, though, if I remember correctly, right? Yep, cool. Close combat. Okay, I will take that over cross chop because yeah, close combat has 100% accuracy. No offense to double chop, but like or cross chop, but it doesn't. It's 80 accuracy is a hit or miss, and it honestly doesn't do that much. I'd rather have close combat because it also has 100 accuracy. So unless they lower my accuracy or raise their evasiveness, it's gonna hit. Nice job, guys. Good job, crew. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I should have seen it somewhere before. And I actually do need to check out what's next, though, because I actually forgot what like the next mission point is. Oh. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of the Herba Mystica it's eating. Let's get this place once over before this thing has to come back. It's dead. We killed it. We're good. As I quickly check the internet to make sure that of the order I'm going in. That's next. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so I know what we're doing next. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, so I know what's next. We're not fighting another Titan or a Team Starbase after this. We're going to another gym. I was right. I just need to make sure of that. But if you can't tell, we're only like, technically it's 11 minutes into the video now, and we're already done with the main gimmick of the episode. Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. Found the sour Herba Mystica. This shape, this sheen, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. That's okay. Now then, let's see. What does that book have to say? Okay, sour Herba Mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired or physically or mentally. Perks you right up. Okay, that sounds like it'd be good from a boss diff, honestly. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. Because yeah, if you don't remember, I don't remember how long it's been since we've done like the Titan thing, but yeah, he's doing those all from boss diff. Yet! Hiya! Huwacha! Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that will perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon in awe as you eat. I think that's the second to last Titan, right? Because we've done the flying one. We've done this one. That actually does look decently good. We've done the Orthworm, and we've done Cloth. So that's 4. There's only 5 of them. And there's Ryu. Huh? Yeah, we all know this was coming. Okay, Ryu, it's been a while since I played this. I know you want your sandwich, so here you go. I'll give you your sandwich. Yes! Come out, my boss stiff. Food's up. You know what's funny? My dog Finn, who likes food, literally just walked in as this happened. So interesting. Hi, Finn. How are you? Anyways, hi, my boss stiff. Oh, that's so cute. Oh ho! Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Here you go, Ryu. Yes! And now we can. Okay, I was wondering when we were gonna get the flying ability. Seems like that fellow is also slowly regaining its original strength. Yep. Still, it doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Probably. Yes. It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. A mental block? I've read about this in books before. A mental scar. Like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what it's called. Wouldn't that be PTSD? Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared of battle at all. I mean, that makes sense, but it literally looked like it was gonna stand up to the Houndours and Houndoom and tail slap the ever-living shit out of the Houndoom. I don't think he's scared of Jack, but whatever. Well, don't worry. I'm both sure that that brute and Mabostif will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mabostif? How's the Herba Mystica working? Rough. Cutscene time? God, no pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like that effect has to be immediate either. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Els and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be okay. Alright, Ezel, the next stop on your little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up the momentum. Here we go! Aya! Hurrah! Let's have our hands to the pile now. Now, here's the interesting thing about this. Because of the current situation at hand, it is technically... I'll talk in a minute. Hello, Ezel. This is Sada. I detect that Koridon has regained some of its original power. After that jump into the air, you should try pressing the B button now. It should glide now. Press the B button when you're in the air, Koridon will glide for you, and if you press the B button once more, you'll stop gliding and immediately start falling. Okay then, you must continue helping Koridon recover. Cool. Anyways, what I was trying to say before I got interrupted was that, technically speaking, our job would be easier if we, you know, oh, it kept the flag mark for some reason. Anyways, our job would be actually easier if we, you know, could just go straight to, if we would actually just skip some areas and go straight to the next Titan. Because the next Titan has the ability to give us climbing, which, as you saw earlier, was a struggle for us. And if you saw last episode, you'd also know that was a struggle for us. But instead what we're gonna do is if I could... I'm sorry, did I say Larvesta? Ah! As much as I want to go catch that, I know I probably killed him one hit. So our next stop is actually here in the Psychic Gym Leader. We're not going to take on today, but we're going to try to make it here. The Alfonada Gym, aka the Bewitching Beautician. This Psychic type user is a real force, even among gym leaders. She runs a cosmetic brand, which is also models for, and she aims to be the very best at everything she does, including battling. And we've actually seen some of her advertisements in Levincia, and I'm trying to remember where was the closest area we got to with this one. I think it was Cortando. What? And by the seams of it, no, because this area. All I remember is that there was a desert-like area, kind of, and we walked into it, and then we made it there. Or like there was a road to it, and I'm trying to remember how to get there. And I honestly don't remember. All I remember is that it was when we were searching for the Stony Cliff Titan. So, okay, I'm gonna follow the map. Thankfully, unlike the other game I was playing before, this map doesn't shift location, so I can just kind of run towards this. I'm just gonna book it in this direction. Oh, there's the flight ability that I didn't get to show off properly. I see a cave, so you know what? Ah! Oh my god, that is... Huh. I don't know what to say about that. I honestly have no words for what I just witnessed, and that is a path if I've ever seen one. That honestly might be the road to a gym. I don't know. Is there... Oh, I see a psychic. I see a building. That might honestly be the gym area. I want to know. How high can you fly? Okay, so as long as I just don't press B again, it'll just keep flying. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know where this cave goes. Is it? Oh, this might actually lead to the gym if I'm right. Okay, this is the way to the gym. But I don't like the look of these. Okay, never mind. I thought we were entering a cult area. There was a Pokemon on that thing, wasn't there? Yeah, Dino. I was like, what the hell? I just saw one. But no, you know, if you know, Dino is a Pokemon you want to catch. This game apparently has an abundance of them. So, like, by all means, go for it. Okay, I fucked that up. Let me try that again. There we go. But, you know, like, if you want a Dino, catch one. Sadly, this game doesn't work the way I want it to, where you could evolve certain Pokemon into others, so there's no point for me to catch a Dino, but still. I believe I'm just gonna start taking on people now, because I do want M to try to evolve, because that didn't take as long, and I knew that wasn't going to take long. I had planned this out in advance to where this episode was pretty much going to be, we take on the Titan for no more than the first 20 minutes. 20 minutes being everything goes horribly wrong. I forgot to switch M back up first, and then what happens afterwards is we kind of just wander to the next gym town, but at the same time I do exploration for my Violet playthrough, because there is something on this road path to Alfonso that I actually need in Violet. So this is my chance to explore for that, see what's the fastest way to get to it so I can quickly get it and then get done with it. But then also make our way to the next gym town so we have time to explore, run around, etc. so we can take on the gym next time. Then basically do the same thing that we did for this episode to the next one, where when we get to the next gym town, because we're taking on another gym after that, and it's the last gym that we're taking on after that, is, you know, we explore that area, or like we take the rest of the episode to explore that, or get to the area, and then explore, and at the start of the next episode, we kind of just, you know, start running with that idea, and just kind of figure it out from there. Anyways, I get up here just to see what's up here. Oh, hi, that is very creepy. Oh, he was oh, I thought he was just frozen that way. I was like, oh, God, that's terrifying. Again, normally I'd be in a rush, but simply because this is one of the few times I can actually just do whatever the fuck I feel like, I'm gonna just take full advantage of it. Hey, I saw a Larvitar. Flying is not helpful when you don't do it from high ground, just saying that now. Oh, hey, it's a Gabite. Oh yeah, by the way, there should be a Garchomp somewhere in here, I think. I know we saw a bunch of Gabites and Gimbals before in that cave that we caught Espada in, and there's probably a Gabite there somewhere, but I believe there is actually a Gabite somewhere in here. And unlike before, I'm not going to skip every other trainer because I do... Okay, apparently there's a shit ton of fighting types in this cave, which doesn't make sense. We saw it was a psychic gym leader. Apparently all the psychic types have been moved away from their roams to here. And okay, this looks like a different type of trainer, but whatever. Oh, hey, it's a Shogun. That's new. But... And I forgot to change the leader. Okay, I'm gonna do that after this match. Or at least I'm gonna try to, but at least she has 3 Pokemon, so I have 3 chances to not mess this up. But, you know, I do want M to evolve today, or... No, I do want M to evolve today because, you know, Espada evolved in the episode that after we caught her, and then, after that, Gilgamesh evolved, and then hopefully this episode, which is one after Gilgamesh evolved, would be the one where M evolves, and then after M evolves, hopefully Esparta evolves with that. And this would be now the time to actually throw in Esparta and see how far we get. Okay, yeah, so we went back to the one that just focuses on trapping Pokemon, not the one that happened with Legends Arceus, which I kind of liked, honestly. But let's go with Esparta, just because, like, Espada I do want to see get a little bit more experience, and I did just see its ability. It's not a secret ability, but it is a good new ability, which we will go over all the abilities when our teammates are at their fullest extent of power, or whenever I feel like it. Basically, that's pretty much how it always is. But, hopefully... Oh, we're actually kind of overlevel these guys. But, you know, hopefully Espada can kind of come out on top being half Ice type and having this little bit of advantage over Dragon types. Because, yes, I did say I want to run through with M, but there's also a Psychic Gym. Ghost is good on Psychic. Like, one way or another, by the end of the next episode, M is going to have evolved. Oh, hey, it's a Haxorus. But I do want to see if, I want to get more experience for Esparta, like I said, so I can have Esparta evolve right after M evolves. That's kind of how I want to run this, where I just have 3 episodes back, or 3 to 4 episodes back to back, where the remaining team members that need to evolved, and your focus energy does not bring me much joy. But your sprite does look actually really cool. It doesn't look menacingly like I assumed it would, but it does look cool. Ice Fang again. Doesn't Ice Fang have the chance to freeze? I also forgot to check Ice Fang's accuracy, because I said before that I'm pretty sure they have a 95% accuracy, or most of the Fang moves do. And this thing is setting up to kill me in 1 hit. However, they should not have done that, knowing Ice Fang does at least half its HP. And there goes Haxorus, sadly. Which means I get to level up, and that means in 2 levels, Espada evolves. And we get, out of that, a final form that I will describe later. But let's set M up to first so we can try to evolve M. I am not throwing you up against... Actually, M might be able to hurt it, honestly. If I run across an attempt where I can do that later, I will. That looks like an interesting area I kind of want to explore. And so, you know... But then again, I also have no way to get back up here if I do. Because I can't climb right now, so... We're gonna leave... That one we're gonna be logical on, in the sense of, I don't know how to get back up here, and I don't want to end up skipping something of importance, or like skipping any grind. Oh, I see a way we can get back up here. It'll be a long trek around, though. It's kind of not worth it. I saw 1 item down there, and hey, it's a, Toxicity. We saw one earlier. We saw the purple one actually earlier, and this is the sprite for MC, whatever his name was, and hey, it's a Luxray. We got a lot of electric. Well, I mean, granted, it's only 3 electric types, but it's still odd that we saw 3 electric types down here. Let's hit you with a Rage Fist. I was about to simply go close combat, but I forgot I'm trying to just spam Rage Fist 24/7. Okay, last time we tried this, every AI was out for me. Please, I hate you. I was gonna say, please use a move that actually attacks me so Rage Fist can hit harder. Please use a move that actually attacks me that doesn't paralyze me. Okay, don't switch out. Okay, well, I was gonna say don't switch out into something annoying, but thankfully it doesn't switch out in general, so Rage Fist is pretty much guaranteed kill next turn if he hits me again. Which she does! So, M gets 3 free Rage Fists off this match, which is a good note for me. I don't know how many more Rage Fists have to go, but I'm gonna say at most 5. Probably at most 5 are left, because we definitely hit 13 now, at the least. Like, 13 is bare minimum, so I'm willing to bet we've probably hit about 15 now off that, so, you know, 5 more to go, which is pretty good numbers, honestly. Or now! That works too! Let's do it! M is evolving! I wonder how many Rage Fists actually was enough. Was it the full 3, or was it 1, and last time if M had survived against that stupid bayonet, he would have evolved. Anyways, M evolved into Annihilate. Rage Monkey Pokemon Annihilate, the new Pokemon for this game that evolves from Primate. Fighting a Ghost. When its anger rose beyond a critical point, this Pokemon gained power that unaffected by limits of its physical body. Now, the way that sounds, it doesn't sound too bad. Except, yeah. I'll explain that in a second. Anyways, Shadow Punch never misses. It's better than my camera glitch, but it's fine. But anyways, here's a fun fact about this Pokemon, actually. This dude right here, yeah, that Pokedex entry implies that he dies when he basically punches until he dies, which I just found funny for some reason. So cool. Oh no, his ability changed from the critical hit one to not being flinched when being that's stupid. I missed the other one. Okay, well, time to shove his Sparta first up just to see if his Sparta can get any XP that's useful. And yeah, so we're definitely gonna use M in the next gym because again, psychic type. I saw a trainer down there. I don't know which is the right way to go, honestly, so I could just kind of just run however I feel like it. Actually, I kind of want to test out flying. Oh, you can't dash in the sky. Boo. Okay. Anyways, but M's definitely going to be a big part of this next gym because, again, psychic type, and we're going to have the advantage on that. So is Fang, because, again, dark type. But we're going to try to give Fang a break because Fang has already gotten too many battles, and honestly, Fang kind of just soloed the entirety of the Titan, which wasn't supposed to happen, but, I mean, that's kind of how it went, sadly, so... You know, I don't really plan on using Fang much. Like, I don't want Fang to get over-leveled. At some point, Fang's gonna become under-leveled, and then we're gonna have to rely on everyone else, but yeah, we'll be fine. But I also like how this team, at the beginning of the game, struggled, because it's pretty much just Fang hard carrying. And now that we've gotten, like, most of the way through, and our Pokemon are more or less evolved, we've started crushing things. I think it was just because our Pokemon, we picked really weak guys, or, like, Pokemon that were really weak when they were in their base form, but... when they're actually evolved, they do something useful, and they're just really powerful. Like, for example, our Pseudo over here. Because, by the way, if you couldn't tell, Sparta's a Pseudo. And I was right, they do have 95% accuracy, and it can flinch. Oh, it can flinch, too? I thought it only froze. But, cool, I was right, it can freeze. Ice Fang is going to keep going on a tangent until this man eventually goes down to it. Still frozen solid. That is good to see. That is what I like to see. Buffed by the same storm again, sadly. Honestly, I kind of just want to run through this and see if I can get Espada to evolve too. I don't want Espada to evolve this episode because I do want to do it next episode, but I mean, if it evolves this episode, I'll still take it nonetheless. And I'm not going to complain about having a giant dragon on my team ready to take down a gym leader. It just won't get to show off the spotlight this episode, but we'll get to show off the spotlight next episode. We'll hit you with a nice bite to take you down. How much experience we get out of this? Is it enough to warrant what I've done in keeping this thing out? Oh, if Espada beats this one, Espada would level up. Lichen Rock I saw. If Espada outspeeds it somehow, Espada can win. I thought this was super effective. Okay, it just roars because it assumes it can't win that fight. Fair enough. Send out M, please. Or send out anyone, really, that isn't Fang. Please. Okay, I said anyone that isn't Fang. Okay, so is that randomized? Because last time that happened too, when when the Staraptor used Whirlwind on me, it brought back out the only Pokemon that well, not the only Pokemon that could hurt, but the Pokemon I was trying not to get killed, which was M. So, does Roar or Whirlwind or things like that, do they call back a Pokemon that specifically you're weak to? Is it random? Do they get to pick the Pokemon that if they know what it is? Like that, because I never know, because I don't use those type of moves, but I'm just curious. Anyways, Hammer Arm. Jesus, this thing's a tank. Look at it. It's so big. I mean, it's not that big, but like, it just feels so big. I mean, definitely not compared to that Titan we fought earlier, but cool, the entire, well, not the entire squad, but three of our, half our squad level up, and Esparta evolves in one level, actually, and I believe we have a rare candy on us. I'm not gonna use it, don't worry, that was boxes, I meant to go to the bag. Oh, there was Faye, I saw her, sadly. But yeah, we have a rare candy. If we wanted to, we could evolve Esparta right here and now, but I'm not going to. We're gonna let that one, apparently I'm going the wrong way, unless this loops back to it, which it does. Cool. I'm gonna just take a, yeah, oh, never mind, that's not the thing I was looking for. I thought this was the Pokemon I wanted to catch. I saw that, what was it? What was it? Was that the thing I was looking for? No, there's a Pokemon somewhere here that I need to find for my Violet playthrough. Not because it's supposed to be on the team, but because of what it allows me to get for my team. So I need to find the son of a bit. What is it? Oh, there it is! I was wondering when I would find one of these, but it's right here, actually. So, okay, cool. It spawns out here. Good to know. So now I know what to do for my Violet playthrough when I'm running through it. It's to find this son of a bitch, and it's to right here. And, hey, there's a Lofix in the background. But cool. I found it. I'm happy because now I know where to go. I know it shouldn't take that long. And let's just quickly eat an Ultra Ball. I'm not going to use it, and I'm not going to trade with it because I can't trade with myself because I only got one Switch and both of them are downloaded onto it. But I mean, hey, it works as it is. So let's go and get the catch, even though I'm not going to use this thing, and I'm just catching this to fill in my Pokedex. But also to get EXP. That was the other reason, just to get EXP. But cool, I got my Sensitive chips. I don't need those here. Phony form. What's the true form? I did not know you had multiple forms at all. Is Poltergeist the true form? What is this? Wooper. Probably, by the looks of it, Paldean Wooper. There's a bunch of Fays and Fidos here to remind us that we're an idiot and we're an asshole. Let's quickly jump into the Pokemon Center so in case something horrible happens, like a game crash, or my camera glitches, or something along these lines. Oh, I did not know you would get sent out. I wasn't even trying to send you out. But just in case something bad happens, let's just heal up the squad and go to the Pokemon Center so we can teleport back here. And let's continue wandering around, because I think this video, I don't know, I've gone through 2 different camera glitches now, so I'm on the 3rd clip. I think we've gone through 20-ish minutes of gameplay. About, at this point, I want to say 30-ish minutes, so at like the end of this little bit of journey run through, I'll call it an end for the day. Because I do want to take on the gym next time, and hey, that's a cool moon in the background. Honestly, this is kind of a cool place that we could take a picnic at, but we haven't done anything to deserve a picnic yet, and I clicked that. Don't even with this shit. I know that was an item. Thank you. And there's another Toxtricity. We just saw a lot of Toxtricities today. Hit Paladon, that's a 3-star. I should fight it for some type of benefit, but I won't. Apparently that was the, if you saw that with the Pokemon Center back there, that's the area that we fought the, Bombardier Titan. Yeah, that right there, because you can kind of tell from the lighthouses. Which, by the way, I learned you can actually go up those in hindsight. And I could show that off right now if I felt like it, but I don't feel like it, so that's my argument there. Which, to be fair, is pretty valid. Out of curiosity, I'm just going to check the map. Where does that mountain lead? This is where I am now. So, it goes nowhere of importance. Great, or at least nowhere that's marked on the map. So I'm just going to take on this one trainer who I saw earlier, and we're probably going to wander around just a little bit, and then we're going to call it a day, just because. And if this evolves as Sparta, so be it. If it doesn't evolve as Sparta, that's fine. Like I said, I kind of don't want Sparta to evolve here. I want her to evolve next episode, but if she evolves here, great. I have 2 Pokemon I gotta show up this gym, and it's a Pokemon that I don't think a Sparta can handle. So we're at least gonna try it. Let's see, it's a Poison and Steel type. Well, it's something that Dark type affects. That's all that matters. Screech. Though it seems like we're over-leveled, which is weird, because the list we were going by said this is the thing that we should be on now. I've done everything in accordance to what the thing says, and you would think the trainers would be on par more or less with the gym leader, and yet these guys are actually lower leveled, I think. I wasn't paying much attention to the last gym leader, but I think these guys are under leveled compared to Rhyme and her crew, because I swear they were in the 40s, but whatever, okay. In hindsight, I don't know why I kept the Sparta out knowing this thing was half steel, but I guess I'm an idiot and I get to show off this. Go in there and kick some ass. I could use Shadow Punch, which I think is a new move for this game. I honestly don't know. Oh hey, it's a Bombardier. Let's hit you with a casual Shadow Punch. That was just like a small uppercut. Fair enough, fair enough. I expected more, and great God, Iron Head does so much damage. Okay, Shadow Punch one more time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go heal up Sparta so I don't use more revive, because I already used up a lot of them before. Yeah, our squad is probably good on levels. I mean, we have like 3 things that have the type advantage against psychic types. We're probably fine against the gym leader. I would be surprised if we actually struggled, unless her levels are actually that much higher than ours, but I don't think they are. Let's just see if we meet the requirements for you, because I know I battled most of the trainers on the way here. 5 trainers. Oh, come on! So you're telling me the 2 trainers I actively chose to ignore? I saw one of them, and I know where the other one is. Ah, are you kidding me? It's the 2 that I chose to ignore. How badly do I want that item? Not enough for me to warrant to go trying finding them. Oh yeah, Artabax. I forgot that's what your name is. Okay, so let's just go wander a little bit, see what we got, just talk to the folks. My family is great. This actually looks like a really Spain town, you know, like it's got the, it just got like that Spanish feel to it. Like it has like a bunch of, something that starts with an M. I don't remember what the word is. Like, it's not Memorial, because Memorial is like a dead like celebration, but like it's something along those lines. Mural, there we go. Mural. That's what I was trying to remember. Like, because like, you can kind of see it, like the murals on the side. I mean, they're not amazing murals, but they're murals nonetheless, I think. And like they have these nice little. I know those aren't plates, but to me they look like plates on like the walls, and they just look honestly like really cool. They got like those small designs to them. Let's go buy some bread, because who doesn't like getting the good bread? I would like to buy... Oh, this is just another setup shop. Yeah, I'll buy whipped cream. Just cause. Who doesn't like whipped cream? If you don't like whipped cream, you're dead to me. We have a lot of money. Oh yeah, because once I found out that I could just buy my clothes, I just stopped going to shops in general. That was kind of my only reason to go into shops. See if I could buy clothes. Okay, I have to go back at some point and explore that area. I'm not going to do it now. Is that what I think it is? That's what I think it is, isn't it? That small little... I don't think that's a tree. I think I do actually have a reason to go up there later, so I'm just going to leave that place unexplored for now, and then hopefully I do go up there later. If I don't, then someone scream at me to do that. But getting a repeat ball, so works better for Pokemon, or if you're catching the same Pokemon twice. Catching, which I guess is for shiny hunters, which I only used not to shiny hunt, because I don't care about shiny hunting. I actually used it just to catch different stages of Pokemon. Like, I like to have a baby form of something. I like to have a second stage form of something if it had a second stage form. I like to have a first stage form of something. I just like to have multiple forms of something. So repeat balls came in real handy for me in that case. And can I make it up here? I can, so I don't have to do the back jump anymore to get up here. I found 2 Squawkabillies, both of yellow variety it seems, which I think is a new one. Can I fight these? Oh, I can't. They're just NPCs. Okay, fair enough. Well, no. They're doing a small little dance. Okay, anyways. I'm ending this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next one, we're going to end up doing is we are going to take on the 7th gym leader. This will actually... Let's just... Before I do anything, let's just get this. Go at Mach speed. I forgot that wasn't the run button. This is the run button. Or it's just press this down to run. And I swear I saw a Gimme Ghoul. Just don't want to run off the edge here, because that would make me have to go all the way back up here. This is a nice loop. Oh, I found the gym area on accident. This is the fight stage if you can't tell for the gym. So let's just quickly grab that Pokeball. And, yeah, now I'm going to end it here. In the next one, we will take on the 7th gym leader, I want to say. The Psychic type gym leader of Alfonso. That's probably not what the gym is called, but I don't care. So I'll see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, don't go follow Twitch, and don't forget to check us out.